Mark, first round of an Indigo Comms Cup here today. 4-2 defeat in Dalry. How do you see today's game play out?
Look, it has to be disappointing, isn't it? Beating a cup football, that I think it's just too easy for them to go and turn the zero today. For me, first half, look, positive. We score a good free kick. Hammy works well to go and get a penalty and stuff like that as well. And we let in, I think the only two times they've probably attacked us in the first half, and it turns into 2 goals. It's just very soft, dispossessed in the build up twice in about the same area, same player turning it air and then coming into hurting us. Seconds a switch off for the throw in. That it's just far too easy. We've been talking about it all week. Look, we're sitting here scratching my head about how this constantly happens and stuff like that as well. We can talk about great, we've had loads of the ball, we've had great build up and we've got any great zones and just lacked quality, desire, heart to go and take it to them. But they made it a wee bit physical and stuff like that as well. And then the only goal that I can probably forgive is the fourth one where we're gung ho, we're going for it to try and get back into it, and it's a big breakaway locked up and then they go and score. But for me, the other three, there's moments in it where it's worrying individual errors. It's no them breaking us apart, cutting us, causing us loads of problems. It's us just being lackadaisical and weak on the ball and thinking that we can just show up and turn there a win. I thought we were positive the first half, and then second half, the way the games went, we've missed a chance. Hoodie's missed a good chance 2 seconds into it. Even no long before they score that fourth, which is a great header back close and stuff like that. I mean, I could go through it. We've had multiple good chances. You can't afford to be leaking the goals that we're leaking and then not taking the chances we're taking. It's kind of back to that old story of what we were probably talking about at the start of the year, that I thought we were out. I can't be needing to score 4 or 5 goals, 3, 4, 5 goals every single week. Other than one game, I think there's only one game where we failed to score. We're scoring goals, we're just not stopping goals going in, and maybe that's something that we need to look at. The style of play, the transitions that we've got. I don't want to turn into a lump ball football team, but we'll need to change something drastically. And I can't even say it was the changes and stuff like that we made today, because again, I thought the first half was decent. We're a wee bit harsh to be in at 2 each, but that's football sometimes. And then just, I think they wanted a wee more, they made it a wee bit more stuffy that second half, and they just broke us apart when we were gambling forward. So I was disappointed, no good enough, not what we were looking for. We've let the boys know that.
Aside from the nature of the disappointed goals that we've conceded, is the timing a bit of a frustration for the coaches and management? But also, I mean, we didn't hold lead for too long after one run up, and then we concede 5 minutes before the break. That changes the game then, doesn't it?
Look, it's more style for me how we lose the goals. That's my main issue. That this level of football, you're going to concede goals, you're going to score goals. It's going to happen. You see, you can look through all the divisions, you can look through all the cup games. You very rarely find a 0-0, regardless of the levels. Teams switch off and they get punished. And look, we've been dramatically punished for our switch offs today, as we seem to do every week. So timing wise, where you're maybe go and score a goal and then take a sting out of the game for a wee bit and hold it 10-15 minutes, but look, we're not doing it. We're switching off. We think we were cutting them open that first half, so I don't know if the boys just thought if we get a goal, if they score, we'll go and get another one anyway, because it looked that we were threatening at times, but just lacking quality decision making. We're getting into great zones and making wild decisions and crosses qualities. The balls are going out the park instead of finding somebody, and sometimes it's not even difficult. I'm just saying that you see it in training all the time with the standards class, and then the difference of when we get into a Saturday, it's fundamentally different. So I look collectively disappointed for a change. I'm a wee bit lost for words, because we're racking our brain collectively about what we need to do, because I'm not overly saying that as if it's the defence. It's not as if I'm saying the back four, it's their problem. They've shelled 4 goals and they're it, because I think they played in possession really well and stuff like that as well. just really cheap goals, and that will happen the way that you play. We talk about that. I can forgive that because of the style that we're going to play in the build up. Sometimes occasionally people get caught in the ball and it costs us, and you go, right, fine, you hold your odds up to it, but we can't be losing goals consistently the way that we are. It'll need to be a stage where play channel ball and we'll play long, we'll work our settings, and it will absolutely hurt me. And we've just challenged the boys for that, if that's what they want. I don't believe for a single minute any of them are here to play football like that. They're no, and it's not the dream or the style that we want. But at the end of the day, we need to do something. We need to do something radical, because that's not what. Not being disrespectful to them, but they've went and they've turned us there 4-2, and it's not even been a hard day for them overly, and that's disappointing for me. We probably had about 70% of possession as well, so you can't control games and tempos and stuff like that and not have the intensity and the desire to go. And I don't mean desire as in they don't want to win, probably more the intensity and the drive, playing with intent. We're happy just passing the ball side to side, and nobody's wanting to step up, take that killer pass and go and show that wee bit of quality. So that's something that we need to work on. Don't want to keep talking about squad depth and stuff like that as well. That one hurts. I don't think anybody has us going one in the West or anything like that, but it's a game that we need to go and take, and I think we're comfortable at times, and it's too easy for them to go up the back and score against us. That's a disappointment. I think we're not a weak team. We've got good ballers in there. Just need people to go and step up.
A good chance to bounce back though, and kind of make up for that sort of second half really next weekend. We're up in Cumbernauld.
Well, we've got another 2 big games coming up as well. Cumbernauld, a team we know well for last year, who've strengthened the game playing the first, so good part to go and play. So every game's an opportunity to go and bounce back. Cup football where there's no pressure. Again, nobody expects us to go and win the South, so you can just go and take it easy, but and enjoy it. But things radically need to change, or Cumbernauld will annihilate us. Look, we went there last year and done really well at the bit, and it was a good hard game, and we showed a good defensive performance. If I'm right, it was 2 own goals, and we saved again probably another game where we've retained a lot of the ball in possession without overly doing anything with it. So that's great if you're going to hold possession, but it doesn't mean anything if you're not going to play with any intent to go and actually hurt teams. And then we've got the semi-final and fourth to go and play, but look, if we show up to games like that, then we're going to be out all 3 cups in a couple of weeks, and struggle in the league as well. So try not to be too doom and gloom, but look, victories matter, results matter, performances collectively matter, and right now we're too weak at shelling goals, and that's something that me and the staff will need to discuss and deal with. Maybe try and deal with specific players, because whatever we're doing in the news is not working, and I think everybody knows that. Don't think you even need to be in a game, you just need to look at the results. We're losing far too many goals, we're drawing far too many games. It's not where I thought we would be this year, but football hits you with the challenges, so it's something that we need to do a wee bit in our soul searching and looking at and asking big questions of the boys, because things need to change, mate.
And just finally then, with the semi-final in 2 weeks' time, is next week a good incentive for the players to sort of put in an improved performance to stake a place for that semi-final?
Well, definitely. Every game's an opportunity. Look, four lads get a start of the day. Like I was saying, we've changed the team fundamentally. Manley, Dinky and stuff like that out it as well. And Big Dempsey, Cal, carrying me knocks, so that's why they're there, why they're missing. But just disappointing, mate, that you're asking for people to go and take chances and stuff like that. And as I'm saying, I don't necessarily think that there's boys that come on, it's not the subs or anything like that we've made. It's just collectively the shape and the desire stuff that we're asking the boys today. They're no executing. They're going out there doing their own thing. And I think we'll get punished for it. But there's times where we'll put our hands up and say we've made rank subs or made rank tactical decisions, but you can't be in control of the game. You can't do all the build up and get any 1v1 situations, get any gate crossing situations, and then no pick anybody out. That's the moment that we drill for, and then as any manager will say, you're relying on the player quality to do something there alright, sometimes it works for you and sometimes it doesn't, but you can't generate the chances that we do and they'll take more than 2 goals. And then let the team know hopefully work hard enough for their goals. So look, as I said, hard to take. I know you're talking about semi-finals and stuff like that. We'll deal with Cumbernauld first, but right now training games every moment as an opportunity for a boy to stake a claim, and the way that we're playing now, it's going to be hard for somebody to get into the team. So we've just said that to them. If you don't find yourself in the team or in the squad, then take your medicine and deal with it, because I think after the day there's not many people that can overly have an argument about any rotations or anything like that happen. So look, cup final, cup football, it's no the end of the world, although it feels like it now, as every defeat does, but it's not fair play to Dalry. They beat better teams than us. As I said, they beat the Glens, and that was part of the warning and stuff like that. There they go. So all the best to them in the next round, and I will pick ourselves back up.
Thanks very much, man.
Cheers, guys.